We are marketing currently our third generation ballast water treatment system. We call it Pure Ballast 3. We have US Coast Guard type approval since December 2016, and we were the first company to achieve the new revised G8 requirements, which is needed for systems, all systems that are to be installed after 28th of October 2020. I think it starts already when you make the selection of the equipment. First of all, you need to look into your specific vessel. How are they trading? What are their requirements? Should you go for a UV system, electrochlorination system, another technology? When you have selected that, you also need to understand what type of supplier do I want to work with. Besides the equipment they are they providing the services that I will need for the lifetime of the equipment, etc.? When you have selected that one, I think it's really key that you give enough time to the project when you're going to execute it to make the installation, because our experience tells us that if you have prepared well enough, then you will have a successful execution of the specific project. And so take enough time, select the right maker, and select a technology that is suitable for your specific vessels. I think following MEPC 71 that was in July 2017, what we have seen now is that it is settled for the market. We now have clarity in the implementation schedule, and the market in the different aspects is preparing accordingly. And I think it was really good to get that clarification, because now the ship owners can plan according to their dry dock schedules, and we can plan together with them. Yeah, I think one of the key things is take enough time to do the planning. If you have done that, you're much more likely to be successful with your retrofit installation. When it comes to the bottlenecks, I think one of the key challenges might be to get enough and sufficient skilled engineering expertise. So that's also one of the main reasons why ship owners should start early to plan for how they're going to equip their fleet with the needed equipment, which partners should they work with, both for supplying systems, providing engineering, and where to make installations. If they do this with enough time, I'm sure they will be successful executing the retrofits as well. I think we should have respect for that. This is new equipment. This is equipment that has not been on board vessels before. So it's not only about installing it and believing that the vessel crew will be able to operate it then without any training. From Alfa Laval, we are providing different possibilities for training. We have training centers in different parts of the world where we can have crew coming for onshore training. We provide training together when we make the startup of the equipment. We have training as a part of our service offering when the system is in operation. And we have also developed a computer-based training, meaning that the vessel crew can familiarize themselves with the equipment online and educate themselves in the key features of the system before they start to operate it. And I really believe that training is a critical part for the ship owners to be able to be compliant with the equipment that is installed on board the vessels.